Hello YouTube, the Gun Nut here. It's another great day to be an American. Let freedom ring. It's another exciting day here at the Gun Nut household. I'm looking forward to getting this scope mounted on my new rifle. I looked at a lot of different options when I was trying to figure out what scope to get. For the longest time I was thinking a Viper HST, and I went and looked at the HST and also looked at the PST Gen 2s. And they're both decent scopes, but the HST just didn't strike me as being the right one. And it was a second focal plane scope. And the PSTs were a couple hundred more than I was hoping to spend. I did a lot of searching online. Ultimately, I decided I really wanted to get a front focal plane. And my main purpose is really still going to be hunting. So I wasn't sure if the tactical type was going to be right. So I ended up going with what's in the box here. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Let's take a look at the scope. So it comes nicely secure in this box. It has some stiff foam around it. You can see Burris has a little tag there advertising their forever warranty, no questions asked. So you can kind of see here, this is the model of the scope, or what it's called, the Veracity. And it also so here it is out of the box. It has the, it does come with a sunshade. Looks like I'll have to take the scope cap off to get that sunshade off. It's nice that they put on the flip-up scope caps. So I guess when you pay a decent amount for a scope, those type of things they should include, right? All right, here's the scope out of the box. So before I take a look at the scope, here's the end of the box. This is what I got. This is the Veracity 4-20 by 50 millimeter. It has the 30 millimeter tube, this ballistic Plex E1 front focal plane reticle. It has their MAD knob system, which basically allows you to replace the knobs. You can get custom knobs made for you from Burris for different loads. And you can also put a tactical type knob on it. Again, it's a front focal plane scope. This is specifically the model 200-641. So that's the one that I got. I'm really excited about the adjustment range. I think the 4-20 is a great range for hunting as well as long range shooting. So now we'll take a closer look at the scope. Here you can see the zoom adjustment. I took off the scope covers so you can see everything there. Obviously it has focus adjustment here at the back. It seems like the magnification adjustment moves fairly smoothly. And the knurling here makes it easy to get a purchase on it. And you can see it goes, 4-20, just like the box said. It has the parallax adjustment here on the side. It only goes down to 50. There's something to be aware of. I did not realize that. So in my basement, I'm not able to really focus it in because I need to get down to about 10. But it goes up to, it's marked up to 500, and then it has infinity after that. Its covers for the adjustment knobs are nicely knurled as well, very easy to get off. So you can see here the turrets. I like them, they're nice and they're low profile. I think they look pretty darn cool. See if you guys can hear that. Nice clicks, very easy to feel when you're at the, each click you can feel as well as hear. Really like that. This one is a quarter MOA. It is probably about the only thing I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with. I was really hoping maybe to get a Milrad. And you can get that with the Extreme Tactical, which this is very similar to, except the Extreme Tactical from Burris, the Extreme Tactical 2 has 34 millimeter tube, so it's even beefier. And then it obviously has the tactical turrets. This also comes in a 5-25. I believe they come in I know that it comes in a 2-10. And I think a 3-15. I'm not sure on that. Which would also be, depending on your use, good adjustment ranges. There's a little Allen screw there. And they do give you an Allen screwdriver in the box that allows you to take this cap off and put one of their other, turrets on there. There you can see that reticle. I'm excited about the reticle as well. It's maybe hard to see in the screen, but you guys saw it on the box. It does have, holdovers as well as wind hold. And then obviously since it is a front focal plane, as we dial that and adjust that up, you can see where that reticle is getting more visible. Boy, it looks really good at 10 power. Looks really cool. And then we can take her all the way up. Maybe we'll see if we can get her to show up at 20 power here. You can make that out. That looks sweet. That is going to be awesome for long range shooting. I'm really excited about this scope, guys. I bought this scope from Optics Planet. So, a typical Optics Planet, I was able to get a 10% off coupon. They had also given me a $25 gift card when I purchased the Primary Arms 4-14. So I was able to use that and the 10% off, and I got this scope out the door, or shipped to my door, for just under $700 with that 10% off plus the gift card. So we were at like $695, which isn't too much more than the Viper HST would have been, and this is a front focal plane. I like the magnification range better. Instead of the 6-24, this is a 4-20. But obviously I don't have any experience using this scope yet, so we're going to get it mounted to the gun. First I got to figure out what rings I'm going to get. I'm going to get it mounted to the gun, then we're going to get out to the range. So I'm going to go ahead and get a weight on the Burris Veracity. I don't imagine it'll be lightweight. It runs at 25.65 ounces. I think the website said 27. So that's about what we would expect. Just a slight amount less. So it's going to be adding a little weight to the gun. And all in all, this gun's probably going to come in at about 11 pounds, I think, with the scope and rings and everything mounted on it. Which would be good for solid holds at long range. And it might be a little challenging to carry over hill and dale. Really excited to try this package out with this Burris Veracity and the Savage Model 10 Predator Hunter. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. You guys be safe out there.